Good morning. So, I kind of want to tell the story about the last couple of days. Well, this week, today's Thursday, on the twin, this is going to be a twin flame video. And I'm hoping not to cry. I can already see. So, on I saw him yesterday and I'm starting to realize that it's just me chasing him around. And it's taking up so much of my life, all of that frantic, and I keep on trying to put in my head, why do I chase him around? Why can't I just anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about. But it seems like every time that we meet, he makes like a remark. He's always really nice. And this isn't, there's nothing with the way he is. There's nothing that I can say that is there's no blame here, right? I think that given the circumstances, I think that he is absolutely wonderful. Um, because it is really like me chasing him around. Like he goes places and then I show up. Or I don't even know how it works like that. I get the but anyway, so yesterday when I met him yesterday morning. And he always has like these jokes about how I'm following him around, how I have a GPS on his car or like things like that because I always seem to like show up where he is. And I always laugh at the jokes. It's kind of funny, right? And but yesterday and the day before, like I realized that he on Monday he spent the day right here next to my house. Like, there's a natural spring next to my house. And he spent the day there. And he didn't call me. He didn't he didn't reach out to me to tell me, "Hey, I'm next to you. I'm right here next to your house. Do you want to come?" And it really like hit home. At first I was like really upset, like I felt like this sense of loss, like, oh, I could have spent the time with him. If I had gone there, I could have spent time with him. Like a sense of like almost like mourning time that I could have spent with him that I didn't. And then I was thinking, if he had wanted to spend time with me, he could have reached out. And he didn't. And it really like brought it home to me that like it's really one-sided. And I'm keeping myself in this chasing loop because I miss him. I miss him. But it feels like even like yesterday before I saw him, I missed him. I miss him. I have like I miss him. But it's not something that ever gets resolve. Even when I do spend time with him, and it's fun. It's fun when we're together. It's really fun. But it feels like something that never gets resolved. It never gets like, it's like a thirst that never gets quenched. It's like a yearning that never gets answered. And what happened on Monday when he was here and he didn't contact me, which tells me that he just preferred even to be by himself rather than have my company, which I can't understand because I think that I'm really good company. And we always have such a good time when we're together and good conversations. And so, I'm I'm kind of joking now. I like my own company. I really do. I really do. I think that I'm good company. I think that I'm a good friend. I think that, I don't know. I don't know. I guess that how could it be so freaking lopsided? It like feels like, how could it be so freaking lopsided? I don't get it. Thing. On the one level, I have like this higher understanding, like we have this higher connection. And then on the other level, when I look at like the 3D and what is physically happening, like, okay, let's take the higher connection that I feel off, okay? Let's pretend like that's not there. If this was any kind of other connection, yeah, he tells me he doesn't want. He cut ties with me. He told me, if we meet up at different places, then we're like friends like old times, but we're not setting dates to meet. He comes here next to my house and spends a day by himself and doesn't call me or let me know or anything. I just feel like I'm just like a little girl chasing him around. And I'm upset with myself. Like, why can't I just turn it off? Just turn it off. This morning I got up and I was so strong. And before I even got out of bed, I I I decided I'm setting myself on a different path. I did a meditation and an appreciation for everything that I do have, and for all the love in my life, and that I'm opening up new options and new opportunities, and that I want to be excited, that I'm excited about my work, and I'm excited about different things that I'm doing. I feel like it's a new era, like after the last time that I got really hurt, and then this time with like what happened on Monday, that he was here and didn't call me. It like really brings it home. It like really it's like I just want to be let go. I feel like I want to let go of him, but I almost feel like he's holding on to me too, but holding me like on a kite string. I just want this whole thing over. I just want this whole thing over. I want all these emotions to be like, I want to be on the other side of this already. And I'm thinking to myself, it's just a switch. It's a switch. You can choose to be miserable or you can choose to be happy. So just choose to be happy. Just choose to get into the now. And then I sit all day like this, like in a little ball. And I have so much work to do. I have so much work to do. I just don't even know where to put myself. And the house is a mess. And my car needs fixed. See, I'm going like every time I do one of these freaking crying videos, I get into like the total 3D mode. All of the everything starts coming up. I'm just I'm so frustrated. Oof, 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 oof. I want this over. I just want out of this already. I just want out of it. Oof. Okay, well. That's what it looks like when I throw a total fit. Throw a total fit. I just feel so hurt. And I know that I don't like to say that I'm hurt because hurt is like blame. It's like somebody hurt me. But I know that being hurt is just within me. If it's within me, it's my emotions, it's my processing, it's what I apply to it. But knowing that he was right here by the house, and yesterday when we met, he told me, yeah, I was over there. I spent a day there. It's like he's telling me. It's like he's telling me to let go. It's almost like he's telling me in a nice way, like I was right there and I didn't call you. Give me some perspective of what my place with him is, my importance or whatever. I'm so sick of this. I'm just so sick of it. I'm just so sick of it. I'm just so sick of it. I'm so sick of this. Okay. I'm getting to it. Laugh, crying. I don't even know where to put myself. There's so much pain. There's just like, it's like just sitting in me, just all this pain. Okay.